What's up everyone, and welcome to THORN. Yes, we all knew this day was coming, the day when everyone from Year 1 veterans to Year 3 newbies will have the chance to get their hands on the infamous hand cannon which absolutely dominated Destiny PvP. Now if you don't know what I'm talking about, the exotic hand cannon THORN was once a very weak and overlooked weapon which got a series of ridiculous buffs allowing it to consistently 2 shots to the head and give a guaranteed kill. What made it worse is that you didn't die straight away, but the exotic perk, Mark of the Devourer, left lingering damage over time which slowly burned you out to your inevitable death. This led to a surge in people using the Red Death so that they could recover their health before burning out, but sooner or later literally everyone went to the THORN side or started using the even more overpowered hand cannon, the Last Word, which could 2-tap to the head from across the map whilst aiming down sights because of a ridiculous bug which never got fixed. And if you're on PlayStation then you may have gone to the equally broken hawkmoon which had the rare but shocking ability to kill you in one shot. After the exotic hand cannons pretty much ripped the souls out of everyone playing PvP for months and months unpatched, they finally got their nerf. THORN specifically does less base damage, does less damage over time, and the on-screen effects are now much less annoying. So now for the main question, is it pure MLG OPness and will it dominate in the Rise of Iron? Well, the short answer is yes, probably, but here's the long answer. THORN belongs to the strongest class of weapons in the game, hand cannons, which allow you to uniquely take chunks of damage from the enemy whilst peeking out of cover for only a microsecond, outgunning pulses and auto rifles pretty consistently. Not only that, but they're also alarmingly accurate from the air, so when combined with a hunter with better control and bones of AO, they make the trolliest of mid-air kills possible while staying well aware from where the enemy expects to see you. THORN does a base damage of 79 to the head and 53 to the body, but the exotic perk Mark of the Devourer tags on 8 damage to every shot, meaning it does 87 to the head and 61 to the body. This is AS Luna territory, meaning 1 shot to the head and 2 shots to the body kill on all but max armor titans and ram warlocks. This means it essentially does the same damage as AS Luna or other similar legendary hand cannons, but can be fired much faster, allowing for a much quicker time to kill. In fact, just in terms of how quickly it can kill at optimum range, it will outgun AS Luna, Finala's Peril, Lord Eye Fixer, The Vanity, The Devil You Know, Byronic Hero, Doctrine of Passing, Meter Multitool, Hawksaw, Soros PDX, Grasp of Bannock, Red Death, Bad Juju, actually pretty much anything. Apart from the Last Word, which is still godly, and Hawkmoon, whose many lucks in the chamber will outkill THORN every so often. Not to mention that THORN also has 2 more perks which are ridiculously powerful. Final Round, which allows this weapon to do 110 damage to the head, giving a 2-shot headshot, and the other perk is Send It. This perk increases the range of the gun, and as you all know, range on hand cannons is a must-have. If you don't know what high range does, it basically makes your enemy's head the size of a caravan, and allows headshots to be landed much more consistently. Anything else? Well, yeah. The lingering damage over time also stops recovery whilst it's damaging your enemies, which makes the ridiculously high recovery of the OP warlocks much less powerful. It also allows you to see your enemies burning no matter where they are, #wallhacks, and it also means that supers which recover health when they get a kill are much easier to kill, so rest in peace Blade Dancers and Sunbreakers. Now I know what you're thinking, Khalz mate, that sounds OP as fuck. What do you mean probably? Well, there are some things you can do to counter it. Step 1, equip THORN. If you hate THORN, then move to step 2. Run Max Armor Titan or Ram Warlock. If you're a hunter, then move to step 3, equip Hawkmoon. If you don't like these guns, then move to step 4. Talk to your friend and saviour, SILIMAR. If you're playing sweats where all those things are banned, then refer to step 1 and equip THORN. But wait, who's this similar guy you're talking about? Well, SILIMAR is a virtual guy in a virtual game who has a virtual artifact which will be equipable when Rise of Iron comes out. This is called the Memory of SILIMAR, and it gives you the awesome power of reducing damage over time effects. Why is this important? Well, if you compare the base stats of THORN to other hand cannons, it basically has the same rate of fire and impact as 2 of the most underwhelming hand cannons in the game, the Kamakatok and the Revelator. So equip this and laugh as you turn all of those sweaty thorns into a Kamakatok, that is to say, a pile of shit. So are there any downsides to THORN? Absolutely. 1, it's an exotic, so you can't run any other exotic, but it's probably the best exotic, so that doesn't really matter. 2, it's not re-rollable and only comes with 1 set of perks, so a god-rolled legendary hand cannon will hit shots a lot more consistently. 3, its recoil is pretty hard to aim and control, meaning a new user will probably miss a lot of shots. However, if you get good and practice with the weapon and learn to master the recoil and rate of fire, you can consistently land one of the quickest and most annoying primary kills in the game. Thanks for listening. Peace out.